கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இழுக்குது பாருடி செல்ல குட்டி செல்ல குட்டி வயசுல தான் இது ஓல்டு சிட்டி பல பேருக்கு எங்கூரு கோல்டு சிட்டி ஜொலிக்குது பாருடி செல்ல குட்டி செல்ல குட்டி ஏ கொளுத்துது கொடையில வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு ஏய் கொளுத்துது சம்மர்ல வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு போவோமா காதல் ஜோடியா நான் ரெடி நீ ரெடியா எல்லாமே நம்ம ஏரியா சொல்லாத லவ் ஸ்டோரியா கோடி சோடா குடிக்குமா ஜர்தா பீடா பீடிங்குமா கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இருக்குது பாரு செல்ல குட்டி சென்னை சிட்டி சந்தோஷம் சொல்லுவா ஏய் குடிச்சு பாரு கருப்பு ஜூஸ் ஒடி புடிச்சு பாரு டொல்பி பஸ் குடிச்சு பாரு கரும்பு ஜூஸ் ஒடி புடிச்சு பாரு டொல்பி பஸ் கையோட கைய கொக்கலாம் தோழரும் சாஞ்சிக்கலாம் என்னாலும் ஜன்னல் சீட்டுதான் காத்தோட காதல் வீசுமா கோடம்பாக்கம் கோயம்பேடு கொத்தாசாவடி காசிமேடு சூப்பர் வள்ளுவர் கோட்டம் வியாசர்பாடி ஆழ்வார் பேட்டை அள்ளிக்கேணி சொந்த ஊரு யார் வந்து கேட்டாலும் சென்னை தான்னு சொல்லிக்க நீ சிங்கார சென்னை தான்னு சொல்லிக்க நீ கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளமே எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இருக்குது பாரு நீ செல்ல குட்டி செல்ல குட்டி ரோட்டில் பார்ப்பது ஹோண்டா சிட்டி இது வடகரி டீ கடை போண்டா சிட்டி தீர்வுடும் காத்தாடி மாஞ்சா சிட்டி சென்னை சிட்டி கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையல்லமே எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி சொல்லிக்குது பாரு செல்ல குட்டி செல்ல குட்டி டக்கரு 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 சென்னை சிட்டி அத டக்கரு 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 பட்டி தொட்டி கல கல கலக்குது செல்ல குட்டி நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அப்பா ஓகேலா கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இழுக்குது பாரு நீ செல்ல குட்டி செல்ல குட்டி வயசுல தான் இது ஓல்டு சிட்டி பல பேருக்கு எங்கூரு கோல்டு சிட்டி சொல்லிக்குது பாரு நீ செல்ல குட்டி செல்ல குட்டி ஏன் கொளுத்துது கொடையில வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு ஏன் கொளுத்துது சம்மர்ல வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு போவோம்மா காதல் ஜோடியா நான் ரெடி நீ ரெடியா எல்லாமே நம்ம ஏரியா சொல்லாத லவ் ஸ்டோரியா கோடி சோடா குளிங்குமா ஜர்தா பீடா பீலிங்குமா அடடா கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இருக்குது பாரு நீ செல்ல குட்டி சென்னை சிட்டி சந்தோஷம் Solo ha. Yeah, குடிச்சு பாரு கரும்பு ஜூஸ் ஓடி புடிச்சு பாரு 12 பஸ் குடிச்சு பாரு கரும்பு ஜூஸ் ஓடி பிடிச்சு பாரு 12 பஸ் கையோட கைய கொக்கலாம் தோழரும் சாஞ்சிக்கலாம் என்னாலும் ஜன்னல் சீட்டுதான் காத்தோடு காதல் வீசுமா கோடம்பாக்கம் கோயம்பேடு கொத்த சாவடி காசிமேடு சூப்பர் வள்ளுவர் கோட்டம் வியாசர்பாடி ஆழ்வார் பேட்ட அள்ளிக்கேணி சொந்த ஊரு யார் வந்து கேட்டாலும் சென்னை தான்னு சொல்லிக்கணி சிங்கார சென்னை தான்னு சொல்லிக்கணி கட்டருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளமே எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி நினைக்குது பாரு நீ செல்ல குட்டி ரோட்டில் பார்க்குது ஹோண்டா சிட்டி இது வடகரி டீ கடை போண்டா சிட்டி நீடும் காத்தாடி மாஞ்சா சிட்டி சென்னை சிட்டி கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளமே எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி சொல்லிக்குது பாரு செல்ல குட்டி டக்கரு சென்னை சுட்டி அத டக்கரு பட்டி தொட்டி கலக்குது செல்ல குட்டி நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அப்பா ஓகேல na 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 pa 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 கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இழுக்குது பாரு நீ செல்ல குட்டி வயசுல தான் இது ஓல்டு சிட்டி பல பேருக்கு எங்கூரு கோல்டு சிட்டி சொல்லிக்குது பாரு நீ செல்ல குட்டி ஏன் கொளுத்துது கொடையில வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு ஏன் கொளுத்துது சம்மர்ல வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு போவோமா காதல் ஜோடியா நான் ரெடி நீ ரெடியா எல்லாமே நம்ம ஏரியா சொல்லாத
Marghe! Sì! Aspetta che esco. È da tipo 15 minuti che stavo ascoltando. Era bello perché avevo visto lì radio, ho detto, boh, andiamo. Poi c'era la musica. Guarda, quelli che ho sbloccato. Questo qua è più bello.
Na 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 na
No,
na
no,
na
no,
na
no,
na
no,
na
no.
pa 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 no. அச்சை, டக்கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளம் தான் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இழுக்குது பாருடி செல்ல குட்டி செல்ல குட்டி.
Dai, inizio. Poi ci sono le ricette. Ma è bellissimo, cioè. Ma poi ho notato sta roba. eh, Ci sono delle cose che sono molto simili. Cioè, tipo della cucina singalese. Tipo questo, il puttu, in singalese lo chiamano pittu, con la I e non con la U. C'è una roba assurda. Che poi questa è del sud India, quindi magari dai ci sono state un po' di cose molto simili. Che poi in Tamil, ma è bellino, eh? Ora ci gioco, faccio new game e te lo faccio vedere. If you continue, your current progress will be overwritten when the game saves next. Are you sure? Ok, tanto dura pochissimo, cioè. Poi la scrittura in Tamil prima. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Leaving already? Poi anche questa cosa qua, tipo, hai presente la prima parola? Lo diciamo spesso anche noi. Però pensavo che fosse una cosa della Sri Lanka e invece lo dicono anche in Tamil, ma è strano. Aio, sorry, did I wake you? Aio. What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Ieri ho messo tired, ma secondo me forse dovrei mettere nauseous. Te che dici? Tired o nauseous? Ok, nauseous. Just like yesterday. Ah, non cambia niente, ok. Ah, ok. I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idli, butter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Vemba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Infatti, imbecille. Ok, fine, I'll make it then. Allora, ieri ho messo fine, I'll make it then. Però, ok. Però no, non penso che tipo direbbe ok. Io direi ok. Frega un cazzo. Però, fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Wemba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's get this done fast. Although, oh, should should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. Hmm. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Haha! Andiamo qui nel cooking book. Tools: idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water and batter. Sai che non lo so, Marghe, non l'ho mai visto, sinceramente. Penso sia tipo un pane, forse, un tipo di pane. Idli. Sì, è uno specie di pane. Un pane con farina di riso, tipo. È un tipo di tortine di riso salate proveniente dal subcontinente indiano, popolare come cibo per colazione dell'India meridionale. È nel nord dello Sri Lanka. Beh, nord dello Sri Lanka perché ci sono i Tamil. È proprio il... Ci sono più Tamil. Ecco, allora ci sto. Water batter. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to non si capisce or it will leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. Sì, tipo pane al vapore. Però con farina di riso, penso. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But, ecco, questa cosa qua, che tipo è la seconda parola, è una parola per dire mamma in singalese. Amma. But amma swears this method makes but Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Amma. Allora, ieri ho fatto un casino, ci ho messo tipo 15 minuti per capire cosa dovevo fare, perché prima mettevo prima questi. Esatto. Mettevo prima questi, sopra questo. Però aspetta, lo faccio uguale a ieri, perché così almeno sai gli errori. Sì, esatto, l'acqua dentro. Poi qui metto questi. Guarda che casino, eh. Faccio uguale a quello che ha fatto ieri. Sembra un po' Cookie Mama, però dai. E poi questo ho fatto uguale. Faccio uguale a quello di ieri. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Aspetta. Aspetta. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilled everywhere. Let's try again. Quindi non andava bene. Oh, io continuavo a farlo così, a mettere questo prima, il batter, poi cambiavo l'ordine e non cambiava un cazzo. Quindi l'ho riletto e ho visto che tipo cioè, bisogna mettere tipo gli strofinacci qua. Prima questi, qua, l'acqua mi ero dimenticato, batter, ecco, così doveva essere, così non scendeva niente. Tac, tac. Però, esatto, devo fare anche qui. No, aspetta. No, ho sbagliato, mi sa. Dovevo cambiarlo. Vabbè, lo ripariamo. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, it seems it looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Fanculo. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates. There must be an orientation to these plates that would let the steam pass freely. Again, Madonna! Allora, acqua. Quello, questo. Ok, questo là. Oh, esatto, i buchini. I buchini! No. Ah, boh. Boh. Proveremo così. Non li posso mica... If I add the plate now, will the steam holes of the bottom plate actually cook the batter of the top plate? Ma veramente? Non lo sapevo. Ok, ora vediamo. Oh, ah, it's done. Che buono. Oh, wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Remember, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavalan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I could sleep peacefully. What will I do for lunch? What will I do for lunch? I still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Lo so, Marghe, purtroppo è una roba dell'Asia, una roba assurda. La moglie deve fare... Che cazzo. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? Esatto, you're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. Huh. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Oh, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Remember, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Idlis again? Ah, what has gotten into you today? So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. Hmm. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either, but there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we are barely scraped by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that? What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Hmm. What do you think, Wemba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know, it's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Cazzo c'entra? Cazzo c'entra? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kavin! Where did you run off to? Sir, it will be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play Kavin. Poi perché c'è scritto Kavin? K. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kavin! There you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape! Take that off. Let's get you dressed. Chi lo sa? No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kavin, wait there. Don't run. Kavin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayyo, that towel is so dirty, da. Here. Wear this shirt, Kanna. No! Cazzo ne so, veramente, cioè, che odio, Marco. But, sir... E poi, ma smette di parlare con sir. But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Sir. But put this on, Kanna. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kaman. Eh? No, ma che cazzo... Cosa ha detto? Speak in Tamil, Kavin. Non so più parlare. I can't even understand what you're saying. Ma come? You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kanna. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kavin. If I can understand those shows. Maybe I can understand these people too. Yeah! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? Beh, grazie al cazzo! Cos'è Kevin? Come si dice? Infatti l'avevo detto anch'io. Pensavo, cazzo è Kevin? Kevin. What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da? Ma come? Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. That's why we picked it. Names tell stories. Names tell stories. È vero, Michael. Mamma mia. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kavin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Wemba. He's learned to adapt, we haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate that. We should celebrate the Kanna. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kavin. I want a pizza. Perché ovviamente non si dice pizza, ma è pizza. How about something better? How about we make something at home? How about something better? Like parota. Dosa? Ecco, questa cosa qua, idiapam, l'ho dovuto cercare ieri. Io pensavo fosse un piatto della Sri Lanka e invece anche questo è Tamil, del sud dell'India. C'è una roba assurda, che noi lo chiamiamo anche string hoppers. Cioè, lo diciamo sia idiapam che string hoppers. Ma io te lo giuro, boh, è una roba assurda. Idiapam. Ghee dosa. Biryani. Curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kavin, have you ever had puttu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Stronza! Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully, it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, da. First, da. Puttu flour. Ingredients: 500 grams of rice. Water. 1. Blend 500 grams of rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay, alright. Let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part?
சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையா
Soon, da. Be patient.
பட்டி தொட்டி இழுக்குது பாருடி செல்ல
Soak rice,
செல்ல குட்டி
sieve, water.
வயசுல தான் இது ஓல்டு
Ok, allora mettiamo questo,
பேருக்கு எங்கூரு கோல்டு சிட்டி
facciamo la farina.
செல்ல குட்டி
Ok, mettiamo blended rice qua.
கொளுத்துது கொடை
I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything.
ஏய் கொளுத்துது சம்மர்ல வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு போவோமா காதல் ஜோடியா நான் ரெடி நீ ரெடியா எல்லாமே நம்ம ஏரியா சொல்லாத
Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Eeeh! Ma quante volte l'ho dovuto fare infatti questo?
சந்தோஷம் Soloha.
Sì, esatto. Me lo dovevi dire. Allora, fino a qua ci sono arrivato, ok? Il terzo non lo so, quindi mi devi dare una mano. Questa è la seconda ricetta. I think this is perfect. Why does it feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Flour, coconut, 4 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. Water, put coconut layer as far away from each other as possible. Ma ieri quanto ci ho messo, Marga. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order coconut can crumble easily. Okay. Allora ieri faccio la stessa cosa di ieri. Put to flour. Coconut. Ti faccio vedere cosa ho fatto. Perché c'era scritto separate, no? E io, va bene, separate, quindi era già tutto separato, no? It's lunch time, Kevin. Cannapai. Remember, I think coconut layer makes it crumble. Yes, the book says it to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. The only way I see that working is if we put the coconut in first. E quindi la stessa cosa. Coconut flour, l'ho messo. Ho ripetuto la stessa cosa, ho detto ma ho fatto uguale. Però era da separarli. Quindi c'era scritto Vedi qua? Poi ci ho guardato. Coconut, puttufla, puttufla, coconut, puttufla, puttufla, and coconut. Quindi coconut. 2 puttufla. 1, 2, coconut, puttufla, puttufla, and coconut. Chiuso. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Kevin.
ஓகேல
Wow! That was so cool. Remember, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Lei super contenta. Contenta. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. No. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin. Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end. Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. Feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. No, it's all about who you know here. And we barely know anyone. We are not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here could be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. Ecco, questa è una cosa che dice un casino mio padre anche. To beg people. Lui non, te lo giuro, cioè non cercava aiuto da nessuna parte, faceva sempre lui di testa sua. Che odio. Che odio. Perché diceva sempre, io non mi metto, non mi abbasso a nessuno, bla bla bla. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the puttu today, you're really good with the kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. Esatto, è solo lavoro. Bah, it makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know. But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? C'era scritto how or what do you mean? Perché ha più senso what. What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he is going further away from us. It just feels... The other day he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, It's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in right. Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Vemba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Ha detto le stesse parole che ha detto lei. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. Questo dovrebbe essere il terzo capitolo. Go on, tell her. His name is Pavalan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay. Well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually lives with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually lives alone and he is very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Ah, why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kanna. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of talking instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be true here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Carvin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kanna. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Carvin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did the lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kavin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So how did you and Appa meet? What did you do? What did you do back home? Ieri ho fatto questo. Vado con questo. So how did you and Appa meet? You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Vemba is a kind of like a haiku. Appa told me a Vemba is kind of like a haiku. Ma cos'è un haiku? The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. Ah, ok, Yaiku. Che bello. Grazie. But he was the shabbiest person I have ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem. It was a story. It was a poem. It was a Vemba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Why did you move here? Do you think you'll ever go back? Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavalan wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Amma, I see Appa.
மரம் மண்ணோடு முகில் விண்ணோடு உயிர் உன்னோடு தழல் சுடாது இருள் தொடாது உன்னிழல் எங்காவது
Una fitta al cuore, vero Marghe? Anch'io la prima volta puttana trovo e ho detto no, cosa cazzo è successo? C'avevo proprio i brividi, cioè... Mi è venuto anche ora. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of funds. Of one's honor. Ok, 2006. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Calvin pack. Ecco, questo è nuovo, non so. Sono diventati sì, biryani. Buono. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layer biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before. But I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Cos'è questa roba? Cos'è sta nuvoletto? Allora, se mi ricordo un po' tipo come la cucina... Perché prima bisogna fare tipo il soffritto. Mi ricordo tantissimo che tipo i curry eccetera. Il biryani? Il biryani è un piatto della Madonna. Madonna se è buono. È tipo un riso. Come si può dire? Tipo un riso. Tipo riso alla cantonese, però con tutte le robe. Cioè, tipo, dai, tutte le spezie. Sì, è con tanta roba, cioè di solito mettono anche l'uvetta. Buono, buono. Allora, non so cos'è sto simbolo qua. Now the beef goes in half. Ah, sono dei ricordi. Now the beef goes. Sì, è un po' una roba così, fritto cinese, esatto, fried rice. Però ci aggiungono un sacco di roba dentro. Che poi ho letto che tipo è persiana, dall'Iran. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. Ah, how am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Non è la prima, no. Dopo l'olio, esatto. Remember, add all this first. Curry leaves, esatto. Cardamom, il garofano. Ok, ok, esatto. Perché bisogna fare tipo un soffritto, poi dopo aggiungi le altre cose. These ingredients are so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. There's a logic to the order you add these four ingredients in. Allora, there's a logic. Se ricordo bene, di solito dopo che aggiungi tipo tutte quelle spezie, ci devi mettere tipo il peperoncino e il... No, sì, se ne va la figlia. È la figlia che se ne va, no? Cioè, il peperoncino, poi ci va queste qua, onions, e poi i pomodori alla fine, se ricordo bene. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but The ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right. So if I want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Esatto. Cos'è? Water, cardamom, chilies, tomatoes, onions. Questo cos'è? Ginger garlic paste, marinated beef, biryani masala, turmeric and chili powder and bay leaves. Mamma mia, non li trovo, non li riuscirò mai a trovare. Fennel seeds. Ok, allora bisogna soffriggere. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Amma, I wish you could see how much these cost here. Sì, ok, ma se mi stai facendo parlare, cioè queste robe che si stanno friggendo, you would lose your mind over the prices. Ok, veloce. Oddio, non mi ricordo. Ah! Non mi ricordo se devo mettere le spezie o prima cipolle. Boh, proviamo. No! Ok. I don't remember doing this way. Mi sa di no. Oh mio Dio. Ho sbagliato. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Ah, ok, però prima quelle cose ci vanno. There's a logic to the order you had these 4 ingredients. You want all of them to fry? Ah, quindi ci va anche il ginger. Oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next, right? So if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Quindi quello è per dopo, no? Quindi chilies, onions, tomatoes. I don't remember doing this way. Come? I must have done something wrong, let me try again. Ma non è giusto! Quindi non va bene? Chili, ginger and garlic. Of course the tomatoes going last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing this now and I hope Kavin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay. Oh mio Dio. Marinated beef. Turmeric. Oddio. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. Okay. Now don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Ok. Vai nel libro? Nel libro. Dov'è? Non c'è il libro. Non lo vedo. Devo mettere queste allora. Questo, salt, e poi questo e questo. Chili powder. Dai, turmeric. Biryani masala. Salt. And the water. This smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Ah, perché si sta per... Madonna, che buono, Marghe. Ah! Mamma mia. Oh mio Dio, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Once done, let it sit in low flame for 30 minutes. Ah, non lo so. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Ah, I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know, we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kanna, it's just so far away. Saffron milk, mint, fried onions, cilantro, ghee, cashews, and rice. Sì, un po' sì. Triste, triste. Allora, cosa c'era scritto? The rice? Let's put the rice. Ah! Ma c'è ancora il riso, porca puttana. No! Queste cose qua mi sa che ci vanno dopo. What the fuck? Rice and... okay. I see, we just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer. That's the yes. Okay, rice, mint, onions. Quindi riso, saffron milk può essere, cilantro, cashews, no, forse il ghee dopo, porca puttana. Sì, il ghee dopo. Ah no, beh, però ci può anche andare. Lo devo fare più volte. Ghee. No, ci va solo una volta? Non lo posso fare più volte. I don't think this is the right sequence. No. Allora. Saffron milk. Ah! Come no? No, 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 non voglio niente. Ok. Allora, secondo me ci vuole il ghee sopra. Però il cashew... Ci sono i cashew qua? No, secondo me no. O il saffron milk. Ma nel libro, guarda lo schema. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 penso... Il 3 penso sia il riso. però è a strati. Ok, ah ok. Uno è la carne, quindi c'era già la carne. Due è il riso. Uno di nuovo riso. E due, tre. Ma non devo mettere niente qui? Io non vedo i cashew. I cashew non li vedo. Vedo il ghee. Forse il saffron milk. Questa roba qua. Onions. Mint. Cilantro. Invece c'è il cilantro. Boh, proviamo. No, ma lo devo mettere sul riso. Porca puttana. Allora. Proviamo. Cazzo. È un casino. No, è impossibile questo però. I don't think this is right sequence. Esatto. Il riso. Porca miseria. Ma infatti, cioè, sembra un casino. A me, cioè, dalla foto non sembra così. Però io vedo saffron milk, eh. Guarda, qui. Non ti sembra tipo saffron milk? Questo è ghee. Questa roba scura qua. No. Questa roba qua. Cilantro, vedi? Non lo posso mettere due volte? Provo, vediamo. No, una volta. Maledetti. Però secondo me gli onions ci vanno. Guarda, per me non ci sono gli onions. Non c'è gli onions. Onions ci va in mezzo. No. Sì. No. Come non not the right sequence? Infatti, cosa sono quei filini? Questi filini qua, cosa sono? Però no, ci sono i cashew, Marghe. O c'erano i cashew? Boh. Oh. Ma sembra meno roba. Cashew, ok, cashew sì, li vedo anch'io, sono qui. Non c'è il cilantro. Cilantro, ok. Allora può essere che questo, riso, onions, cashew, ghee, saffron milk. I don't think this is the right sequence. Ah, non è proprio da aggiungere? Dici così? Allora, qua dice così. Ah, I see, we just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer. Yes. E poi vabbè, piange. Bla bla bla. Se faccio così? No, non è nemmeno così. Però c'è tanta di quella roba, madonna. Cosa c'è nel mezzo? Esatto. Cosa c'è nel mezzo? Cos'è sta roba? Perché apri... What? No! Una carne, due riso, una carne, qui l'ho messo, poi riso. Quindi tutte ste cose qua. Ma io non sapevo che questo si poteva usare, per prendere un po' di carne. No, I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Grazie, Marghe. Okay, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Should be good now. Ah, è già fatto. Looks amazing. Family beef, il trofeo. Cosa c'è? Successfully make the biryani. Ma va al college? How is it? Sì, immagino quella, le mani. Bellissimo. Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma, stop being so dramatic. Esatto. Ah, I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kanna, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Ala. Oh, this way you and Appa won't have to drive all the day. We wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. Allora, conoscendo tipo magari anche i miei, avrebbero detto non il primo, ma I was looking forward to the drive. E così, sensi di colpa, il secondo. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited. Oh mio Dio. Un- unsolicited. Ah, unsolicited. Oh mio Dio, non so leggere oggi. Vabbè che non so leggere mai. Unsolicited advice. Ma poi chi cazzo lo dice? Non lo dicono mai nessuno. Oh, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kanna. Sure. Quello pensa a mangiare. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Ah, maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some poddies, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Oh mio Dio, ma pensa veramente solo a mangiare sta qua. Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. Dai, volava questo I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally, everyone there will be doing that. Oddio, basta, zitto, cretino. E vai a cucinare, impara a cucinare, imbecille. Diglielo, Marga, diglielo. I'm just, I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no. Amma, I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like a little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Kanna, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that, Kavi. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry, ok? Lo so, hai ragione, super ragione perché la cucina dell'Asia è veramente forte. Purtroppo è così. E quando tipo invitavo amici tipo a casa si sentiva parecchio in casa, cioè l'odore è diverso, cioè capito? Ok. Non mi hanno mai detto niente, però io mi sentivo un po' in imbarazzo a dire la verità. No, in macchina no, assolutamente no. No, fortunatamente cioè, in macchina non hanno mai portato roba forte. Io anche i miei assolutamente zero di queste cose. Almeno noi belghi no. Poi i senegalesi non lo so, probabilmente. Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I never seen her before. Smart kid. Sì, in casa dai, ci sta. È anche bello perché quando entri tipo in casa di diverse persone, cioè comunque hanno un odore, cioè l'odore di cucina è diversa. E quella è una cosa bella. Smart kid, this is why he didn't want us to drive here. Ship off the whole block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices. Even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Sì, quello è vero, Martia. Infatti. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Ma gli occhiali non si li può comprare nuovi? We are unable to offer you a secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh mio Dio, ancora. Oh, did Kavir reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No, but we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't go. Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang out. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother him. Go- uh, I'm not going to bother anymore. Ecco che inizia la drama. Mamma mia, Mario. Sembra, sembrano i miei ricordi fatti in un gioco. Che palle. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. Fortunatamente non mi hanno mai detto questo, ma però dovevo comunque parlare in inglese in casa, quindi he doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. E la drama della mamma. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, he forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did. Of course not, Pavaran. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child, no, all the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. Già, Mario, già. Già. Non lo so, i genitori del sud-est asiatico comunque è una roba impressionante. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Cosa è successo, Marghe? Perché c'erano gli occhiali lì sulla foto? Mi sa di sì. Rotate. Oddio, sono dei dolci questi? I Joby qualcosa. Non mi ricordo come si chiamano però. Sì, sono quelli. Non ci posso credere. Dai. Ma infatti è drammatico di brutto sta roba, cioè. È morto quindi. Però sono tre. Ma cos'è Ghi? È Ghi questo, vero? Ah, può essere. Che casino sta roba, oh. Non è mica facile, eh? Ah, li devo girare. Cosa sono? Pesce? Ah, quindi questi li devo mettere... Ok. Poi si gira. Infatti sì, il pesce intero. Ghi? Cos'è questo? Pepe? Penso. Cosa cazzo era? Peperoncini? Lo usi, Mag? Ma... Questo non è... quello cinese? SG? Com'è già? Come si chiama? Baileys? Hai fatto il ghi? Wow! Il cocco! Sì! Grattugia il cocco. Questo sembra buonissimo. Mamma mia. Oh, chicken curry. Ah. Arrambica lama. Il trofeo. Make the dinner spread. Make the dinner spread? But I think I can stop. Shawarma, I'll cook you some favorite mutton. Thank you so much, Shawarma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop. Bye, Fabi. Later non viene. Super. Sorry, Amma, something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. We are happy to inform that has been accepted. Without one's dignity, oh mio Dio, era troppo veloce quello. Yo, that's hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting, yeah. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking, be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her? What if we show her eating nothing? Cosa? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. Lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh, that might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisine that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit omig apprehensive about the lunch. I was no, bastardo! Dai, stavo leggendo! Yeah, I'll check. I'll check my mother's recipe book. Ma sbaglio o sto figlio comunque è un po' stronzetto, eh? Cioè, così è un po' troppo. Boh, Mario, non lo so. Ok, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Ah, è tornato in India. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Oh, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Minchia, è tutto in Tamil. Oh, idlis. This is puttu. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Nattukosi Kulambu. Nattukosi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful she's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. Tamarind paste. Mamma mia, che cazzo. In Tamil, davvero, eh? What? Tamarind, water, together. Look, I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. What is the water? Where's the water? Warm water. Tamarind. Oh, the water really changes the color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. The sieve. Ah, ok, è giusto. Coglione. Ok, quindi la stessa cosa, giusto? Acqua. No. Ah, ecco. Add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Madonna, quanta roba. Cosa? Cosa c'è scritto? Oh mio Dio. Oh well, there's no diagram in this one. My Tamil. Scemo che lancio. Ecco cosa c'era scritto, ok. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. Cos'è? I think I can make out a few of these words. No. Toast both of the grains first, okay. Toast both of the grains first. Just have to figure out the missing parts and we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Esatto, io non vedo niente grains. Quali sono? Dove sono? Did I mistranslate something? Shallow. Garlic and ginger. Mustard seeds. Rasam powder. Forse mustard seeds. Toast both of the grains. Quale può essere i grains? Tomatoes, shallots, curry leaves, some powder. Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? No? Okay, that and that probably this. No, impossibile. Mustard seeds. Ah, questo seed, eccolo. Cumin. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. How is it already smelling so good? Sì, madonna, è buonissimo, infatti. I profumi che ci sono, mamma mia, che ricordo. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves, red leaves, green leaves. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. Obviously. On to the next step. Add minced, questo può essere, and crushed ginger garlic. Shallots. This smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? Tomato? First add that creates water, then add water itself. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. Then add water. No. Water? Tamarind water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. So add and to taste. Add the powder and salt. The smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Qual era la chiamata? Ce lo dice o no? I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Say, what on? Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Everything in. Allora. Turmeric, water, salt, and bone in chicken? What's up? Bone in chicken. Allora. Ah, sì, in effetti è vero. Questo è il ricordo. I should I should keep going. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man. Should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Ooh. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. It's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Coriander. Ah, that looks great. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that there. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Hmm. Oh no, Kanna, not at all. I heard from home, your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will miss her. We'll just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Papa. Any recipe updates? Muhammad porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands. No, I must. Was fed from the little hands of that one child. Ma è andato in India? Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kavin. Listen. It's all about the temperature control with dosa. First pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the butter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Ah, acqua prima. Scusa. Infatti non riuscivo a capire. Ah, no. Did you spread the batter wrong? You spread the batter fine, Kavin. But you forgot to do some things before the spreading. Ok. Allora dammi la mano te. I think I know. Ok. Allora, prima l'acqua. Ok. Poi dosa, giusto? Rotate. Ma è uguale. You spread the batter fine, Kavin. But you forgot to do. Che fa? Oh mio Dio. Ok. Poi pasta. Ok, acqua. Abbasso la fiamma. Poi olio nei bordi. Nei bordi? Cosa vuol dire nei bordi? Abbassa la fiamma. Ah, poi dosa. Oh, sì. Poi olio, hai detto? Nei bordi. What? Non era così? Devo aspettare? Allora. Ah! Ce l'abbiamo fatta! No, something harder. Are you ready to try Uttapam? Uttapam now. The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Oh, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Add ghee first. Ghee. Ok, allora cosa c'è qua? Onions, carrots, green chilies and idli powder. Io vado con onions, green chilies e basta. And idli powder che non so nemmeno qua. Idli powder. Then this. Ho sbagliato qualcosa? Perché non va? Perché non brucia? Ma per forza devo mettere questo? Che palle? Non volevo le carote. Non volevo le carote! I'm getting the hang of this. Pensavo che doveva diventare... Ma... See the This was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa. It's dosa with mincemeat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like Utta Appam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg and a coating followed by the actual curry and finish it with coriander. Ghee, beaten eggs, ghee, curry, coriander. Sembra buono questo. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Carvin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. Ma sta usando le stesse... gli occhiali di suo padre. L'ho notato ora. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Carvin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil. This is great, Kamil. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud. I couldn't write what they wanted. I can't just write about dosas, saris, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. You've been unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. and every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa, it was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My right hand can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I love living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leave in India was necessary but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlov, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Canada. But this is really nice. Bellino, sì. Ah, Murukku si chiama. Pensa te. Murukku. Murukku qual era? Il 5. Era Murukku, ma dai. Mi sa di sì, Mario. Ora ci guardo. Sì, tutti. Però non si è capito come è morto il padre. Ma poi, quel giorno lì al parco, scusa, ma l'hanno aggredito? Minchia con l'autotune, ma cos'è sta roba? Il Tamil è super diverso dall'indie. Una roba assurdo. È bello perché, cioè, in India ci sono altre lingue. Poi non so se hanno solo il Tamil e il Hindi, oppure c'è anche un'altra lingua. Oddio, ma non ho mica preso il trofeo platino? Perché? Oh mio Dio, cioè, complete every recipe without messing up once, quindi non devo sbagliare mai una volta. Vabbè. Uttapam, make an uttapam without chilies. Read all the text in Wamba's phone. Read the flavor text in every level. Read the flavor text. Get Silicon Heartbreak. Doom Scroll. Flavor text achievement. Ah, quindi devo prendere tutti quelli. And complete every recipe without messing up once. E come si fa? Per il platino. Cioè, e quindi come si fa? Quindi devo fare tutte, cioè rigiocare tutto praticamente. Che palle! Ah no, 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 basta. Ah, che ore sono poi? Come si fa, Marghe? Come faccio? Tipo così? Non c'è mica scritto, c'è solo scritto. Però figo, Marghe, cioè, è diverso dal... Ma pensa a te, idli and coconut chutney. Idli, steamed savory rice cakes. Idlis are fluffy and soft and are a perfect way to start your day. Idlis are made with rice and lentils, and the fermented batter is used to make idlis and dosas. There are many varieties of idlis, such as rava idli, vegetable idli, and in this recipe you will learn how to make a basic idli. They are also considered healthy for your gut and are easy to digest. Ma pensa te, ma che bello, ma proprio ci sono le ricette, proprio ricettari. Ingredients: idli rice or raw rice, 4 cups, urad dal, 1 cup, salt, 1 tablespoon, water, approximately 2 cups. Tools: grinder or mixer blender. Ideally a stone grinder is used to make the batter, but you could use an electric mixer blender as well. This recipe was tested in a stone grinder. Steamer or pressure cooker. Idli molds, muslin or cheesecloth or cotton squares. One for each idli mold. Preparation: wash and soak the idli rice for 5 hours. Wash and soak the urad dal for half an hour. Method: start adding the soaked urad dal to the grinder and gradually add 2 tablespoons of water. First to get the grinding going. Keep adding some more water when the batter looks too thick or dry. Grind the dal for 20-25 minutes until it is a fine, fluffy batter. Tip: to identify the urad dal batter is done, take a small amount and drop it in a glass of water. If it floats, it is ready. Pour the urad dal batter in a large container and keep aside. Use a container with a lid so that once the batter is done, you can store it in a warm place for fermentation. 2. After clearing the grinder of all the urad dal, begin gradually adding the idli rice to the grinder and slowly add water to the batter. Grind for 30-35 minutes until the rice becomes a fine paste. Tip: the batter will gradually become a fine paste. Do not add too much water at a time or the batter will become runny. 3. After grinding both the urad dal and the idli rice, mix the batter thoroughly with a spatula or your hands. Tip: using hands and a beating motion, mix the batter to form air bubbles that aids in fermentation. Add salt to the batter and keep aside for fermenting. Allow the batter 10-15 hours for fermentation. 15 hours, 10-15 hours, mamma mia. The batter will almost double in quantity. Give it a mix and refrigerate it until used. The batter should be of a thick pouring consistency for idlis. Mamma mia, quanto c'è da leggere? Oh. Coconut chutney. To make fluffy idlis and avoid the batter from sticking to the mold, lightly wet a cotton cloth and spread it on each of the idli molds in a steamer or pressure cooker. Add 250 milliliters of water and bring it to boil. Then, with a ladle, pour 1 tablespoon of batter in each mold. Tip: make sure you do not overflow the molds using a spoon that will not overflow the batter in the mold. Option: if you do not have cotton cloths, you can simply grease the molds with oil and then pour the batter in each mold. Now slowly place the mold stack in the steamer and close with a lid. Steam the idlis for 10 minutes while keeping the flame on medium heat. After 10 minutes, open the lid, take the idlis molds out carefully and rest it for 5 minutes. Using a wet spoon, slowly scoop out the idlis from its molds. Tip: make sure to keep your face away from the steamer while opening the lid to avoid any burns. Okay. Store the idlis in a hot pack to keep them warm and fresh until serving. Enjoy freshly made idlis with chutney and samba. And samba? Cos'è samba? Samba. Ma samba non è il riso? Tipo di riso? È il samba. Vediamo. Cos'è samba? Samba rice. Samba. Ah no, è un piatto. È tipo zuppa tipo. È uno dei tanti piatti a base di legumi della cucina indiana. Si tratta di una ricetta tamil diffusa nella parte meridionale del subcontinente indiano. Insomma, be patient with the batter as it ferments. Place it in a warm area like near the oven or near your stove. Do not directly place it on any heat source. The batter will ferment anywhere between 10-15 hours. Check after 10 hours to see if the batter has risen. If not, leave it for a few more hours. Make sure to use a large container for batter fermentation. Since the batter rises, it will need space in the container, else it will overflow. Madonna, il coconut chutney. Coconut chutney. C'è proprio gli ingredienti, temperi, method. No, basta leggere, non ce la faccio più a leggere, no. Ho letto troppo. E basta. Io Marghe spengo e vado a cucinare anch'io. Vado a fare qualcosa. Esatto, andiamo a cucinare pure noi. Tanto di ricette ne abbiamo imparate oggi. Grazie Marghe, buon appetito anche a te. Ciao ciao.